Okay, so we're gonna start off with some stealthy Hanzo and then swap over to Torb. But yeah, the context here is that the enemy Genji and Tracer are just hunting me down constantly, just spawn camping me, even at the expense of losing the team fight. Am I just delusional? Is my ego too big? I am willing to change as a person. I'm willing to look at my own behavior, so yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section after. And you might recognize this guy from that one video where the audio was out of sync. The Mr. Soup guy. Good job, Genji, you got me almost there. Got me again, almost.
Mr. Soup is here.
Dude, the fucking fanboy, bro. I can't believe it. This guy is just like 100% seeking any kind of attention, so that's why I block him. Like, I don't usually block, but that's since it's like clear that it's just like the rare troll type. Okay, that's huge for us. Even if they kill us here, it doesn't do anything. Dude, I kinda want to keep my damage really low, just so I can go Symmetra if someone flames me for having low damage when I have more kills than everyone else. Ouch. Ouch, I fucked up. Do you think one-shots are fair? No. But it's not something you can get rid of. There will always be a one-shot. If you remove like one bullet one-shots, then we will have like pocketed Ash is the one-shot now, and it's unfair. If you remove that, then pocketed Soldier is the one-shot. Also, you might see situations in this match where you think I am playing too safe, like basically just throwing by being AFK and not pushing in. But I always have to assume that they will jump on me. I need to assume that they will make very bad risky plays that people normally wouldn't do in this rank. Like, for example, the Genji saw me here, so obviously he's gonna push me no matter what. He's gonna run past my team and just go here, and even though there's a Moira, obviously the Moira is not gonna expect this to happen. So she's gonna just leave me here alone. Dude, I fucking hate Streamsnipers. Dude. The worst part is that that guy says he's my fan. That he's like, he's here because he loves my content, dude. You know, like, just think about it for a second. Imagine if you were like a...
Nice hero.
Like a... athlete. Let's say you would be like the best football player in the world. And whenever you're trying to play football, there's gonna be some guy running into the field. And like pushing you around. Or like even worse, whenever you're like it's like, let's say you're competing in a football game, it's the World Cup, and the enemy team's goalkeeper just runs out into the middle of the field and starts pushing you around. It's like then it's like everyone would agree that that's just cringe behavior. But when it's like, when it's a video game that he's ruining, for some reason it's no longer cringe behavior. They want to be part of the content though. What content? It's bad but not the same. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. It's like, for some reason it wouldn't be okay to ruin a football game, but it would be to ruin an Overwatch game. Okay, there's just I really just don't understand. It's like I'll make you guys a point. It's like, okay, this is it now. I guess I'll just go Torb. This is funny content, right? Like I had to swap from Hanzo because this guy loves my Hanzo content so much that I can't play Hanzo now. You know? I can't play Hanzo anymore. Isn't this good Hanzo content? You guys came here, you love the Hanzo content so much that I can't play Hanzo anymore. This is so fun, right? This is so fun, right? Like, huh. This is so fun. And you might be, yeah, this is cool. It's interesting to see how you're countering this guy on Torb. It's like, okay. Well, I guess I'll stop playing Hanzo and just keep playing Torb for the rest of my life. And then you will just leave. But at the same time, the same person who would leave would also be like, but there's nothing wrong. He just wants to be part of the content, you know. So like that's the biggest problem. This is something that I really need to like practice, because like the fact is that a lot of people hate content creators because they are fake, but paradoxically only the fake streamers are the real streamers, because if you are being real, you don't communicate what you actually mean to other people, because people will misunderstand. It's like there's just so many ways to like crucify me and twist what I say. Like for example, Sorcerer Soup is now here to cancel me. It's like, bro, I didn't even Q snipe you. I just recognized your name. Damn. Oh, my bad. My bad. I feel so bad now, bro. I feel so bad. I thought he was stream sniping me. That's what I was complaining about. Like it's all good if he throws the game and spawn camps me, as long as he's not stream sniping. As long as he's in the match accidentally and recognizes me in the match, then it's fine. Like the only thing that I had a problem with was that he was stream sniping to get into the match and then ruining it. But if you ruined the match without stream sniping, like if you only ruined the match when you accidentally get into the match, then it's fine, you know? Obviously, there's a big difference between intentionally getting into my match and ruining it versus accidentally getting into my match and then ruining it. Now, that's a good example of like how it's like everything is twisted. It's like obviously it doesn't make a difference. And guess what this guy is gonna do now? He's upset because he will refuse to acknowledge the fact that I'm upset about him throwing the game. And he's just gonna be like, bro, Arrge is so delusional. I thought he was a cool guy, but he's just talking shit saying how I stream sniped him even though I didn't. I'm gonna stream snipe him now. Just because he's such an asshole who thinks that I actually stream snipe him when I don't. He loves my content so much that he's gonna ruin the game. He's gonna ruin the content. That's the problem here, is loving my content so much that you're gonna ruin it. He's just playing to win. That's literally fucking permaban for being another cuck that twists words. But yeah, this is why I don't want to be in the global in the global ban list, because I ban also psychopaths and manipulators. But I'm pretty sure other streamers don't do that. You know, like in other streams they think about what you do, not about intent. You know, like a good example about this would be the fact that the Genji hasn't been spawn camping me anymore for the last couple minutes. So that means I am wrong. He's trying to win and so on. But what about before? And what about the fact that obviously he wouldn't go for me because I am now on Torbjorn, so there's no way for him to really deal with me. You're allowed to have your opinion in this, like in this stream, obviously. Like this is in North Korea. But if you're trying to like crucify me and make me look bad in a situation where you don't know anything about, you know, like you tune in, you watched me for 10 seconds, and then you said, bro, he's just trying to win. You haven't seen the whole match where he's like diving me in the spawn and killing himself. So that's a permanent ban, because that means you're the kind of person who wants to make me look bad just to make me look bad, you know? It's like, it's literally just instantly permanent ban. There's no other reason to disagree with me on something you know nothing about than to intentionally try to make me look bad, right? Or like, would there actually be another reason? Can someone think of any reason? Also, this is a good moment to address the inevitable, bro, stop talking about them. They want your attention, blah blah blah, you're talking about them too much. But you have to understand, I don't decide what I talk about in the middle of a match. I just talk about whatever is on my mind. If I try to just think of something else to talk about, instead of just talking without thinking, I will be distracted and I will overextend and I will just die. And the other option is to just be completely quiet, which is the worst thing you can do as a streamer / content creator. You're too much focused on that now. You need to focus on win. But why? Why do I need to focus on the win? And this is the moment where I stop focusing on the game and instead think about what else I could talk about and about if he's right. Oh my god. That's what happens when I focus on the win. Is there some super fans? Yes. And I was turning it into a conversation about how, for some reason, I'm the one who gets attacked often for not enjoying this. I tried to add some context, but some of the stuff I say might seem more unhinged because I was maybe referring to something that happened before this match, and I'm just trying to pump out videos as fast as possible, so you know I don't really have time to analyze this for hours. Like it's just like I was talking about how streamers need, like the fake streamers are the only real ones. It's like when for example I said about how like I compared myself to the world's best football player, which was not the point at all. Like I'm not saying I'm the world's best Overwatch player or whatever. But the only response I'm gonna get to this is, bro, your ego is so big. You're actually comparing yourself to Lionel Messi. You know, it's like, that's the only response. Because the only way to actually like get my real point across would be to not say what I think, but instead be fake. And try to manipulate people into understanding what I mean. To try to manipulate people into not jabbing me under the belt at irrelevant parts of what I say. It's an interesting paradox, in my opinion. I have to create the perfect sentence to say. I have to have certain types of speaking and acting. Like, for example, I need to behave in a specific way when someone stream snipe me in order to make it look make my real point come across. You know, like the best way here would be like to not like talk about it in that way. So like let's just reset. I'm gonna be the fake streamer guy now, okay?
Anna, just go Moira.
Yeah. What's happening? Oh, nothing much. It's just this is some fanboy in my match throwing it. Yeah, not much I can do about it. What is he doing? I don't want to give him attention. Like, he's just an attention-seeking little kid. He's just trying to harass me, that's all. You know? Boom. Now I look good. Because I didn't start the conversation. I replied to a message in the chat. And then I replied to another message in the chat to say that I don't want to talk about it. But in reality, I wouldn't have even replied to any of those messages if I didn't want to talk about it. But this way, I manipulate you guys into thinking that I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just responding to a message. So it's like, that way I don't look like I am a little bitch that's complaining. You know, stuff like this. You just talked about it for the past 30 minutes? What do you mean, bro? Bro, you're delusional. Why would I talk about someone I don't care about, dude? What? Huh. Bro, what? Talk about 30 minutes? Dude, this match has only lasted 17 minutes, bro. Are you crazy in the head? Look, here I used misdirection. Like, he was obviously exaggerating, but I will just pretend that I don't realize it's exaggeration, because then no one else will either. And I will just discredit him by making him look delusional, by just saying that the match hasn't even gone for 30 minutes, so how can I talk about him for 30 minutes? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to keep it civil, don't attack anyone. This could be a very heated conversation, especially since people will be watching this video with varying levels of focus. I'm putting the turret a bit in a bad spot, because no way. Dude, how many C9s today? Dude, how many C9s today? What? We had it, bro.